you felt imbalanced when all you were doing was teaching.
Planning classes, all the playlists, like the music, I was being a little bit hard on me.
What has LSKD added in?
It's not like a conventional retail job. I think I've never been that happy before.
Going through an experience of illness, what could we do as the friends to help support you, the one that's having to be strong and hold things together? What do you wish people would have said to you?
That it's okay to reach out for help. It's okay not to be there all the time. You will get there. You will get there. Just hang on.
Girl, we might have to do a whole Chit Chat episode, like linking up so I don't have to fall into the sea, the ocean. Girl, thank you, Chica, for coming on Chit Chat PoP. This is one of my favorite people of the Pilates world. Chica, we met so many moons ago.
Yes, we did, actually.
We did, yeah. So this is Ms. Juliana. I call her Juli. Chica, do you want to tell the story of where and how we met? Or?
Yeah. So we met 2021 Bar Body. When I started teaching bar and Pilates.
Yes.
No, actually, I met you way before. Like, I knew who you were.
Oh, because you used to come to my classes.
Yeah, I used to come to your classes.
Yeah.
And then we started kind of like teaching, working together.
Yes. We used to work together on Wednesdays, and it was my favorite day of the week. So I used to teach the morning slot, and Juli used to teach in the evening. And so after my sort of lunchtime class, that was my last one of the Wednesday, I'd hang around, and Juli would come early. For some reason, you were doubting your English. I don't know why. But you really wanted my help to make sure that your words were coming out and everything. And I was like,
it was just, I don't know, it was just a little struggle for me, I guess.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that every time I was teaching, people will actually understand what I was saying.
Which they did, okay? I feel like people absorb, especially in bar and Pilates classes, people absorb through energy, you know?
Yeah.
You can be talking rubbish. I only speak one language, it's English, and it's definitely not as good as your Spanish and English together, your Spanglish.
I love it.
But then you used to teach me Spanish in that time, and it was just so heartwarming and such a special memory that I have in my teaching career, I suppose, just Wednesdays with you.
I think it was a beautiful time back then.
So Chica, thank you so much for
Fly.
It's Australian summer, and we may have some additional special guests called the Flies, so they're with us. Chica, the world has become a better place again because you have recently started teaching again.
I know.
But you did take a little break.
I did.
Why?
Oh, I guess my body needed it.
Yeah.
It was just because I was doing it for full time. So a little bit of, I don't know, do you want me to go with the full story?
Yeah, go with the full story.
So I'm from Colombia, and I came to Australia years ago. I started at doing hospitality, so working at restaurants and cafes. And one day I was like, I don't need this anymore. And I've always been very passionate about dancing, not as a professional, but I used to dance back in Colombia, and bar was kind of like the closest to that. And I saw that as an opportunity just to do something different. And I did my course, and I started teaching, and that kind of like became my full-time job. So I was doing it pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And I was, like a bit exhausted after that because it took so much from me, like the planning, and I just take things maybe a bit too serious. Not a bit, no, like I care so much that I was just like putting so much energy and my body, and I was just kind of like not getting anything back from it. So and then I had a big trip to New York when I want to kind of like dance and do different things. So I decided that it was like a good time just for me to pause in the teaching, and then I got another job I'm in retail, which is pretty much what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And
So pause for 1 sec. I have a sinking gut feeling that I did not press record.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
gonna check. Okay, I did.
You
okay.
did.
Bloody hell, can you imagine? This always happens to me when I'm recording Chit
Are
Chat.
you confident? I feel like you're like,
nah, girl, I'm like ready to pounce. Like I'm ready for action. So any like gold nuggets, I'm ready to jump on them. So Chica, now you work at LSKD.
Work at LSKD.
You love it there.
I do. So it's been beautiful because it's been such a nice journey for me to be able to connect with people in a different way. So it's a brand that also allows me to connect with beautiful communities, and that's kind of like been very special.
Yeah.
Because I've been able just to meet people, you know, like gyms owners, studios, and also their communities, and still kind of like aligned to like with what I do, my lifestyle, and it's Activewear, which is awesome because that's all I wear every day.
And it's real good Activewear.
24/7.
Literally, not sponsored. I mean, you technically are sponsored on a full-time basis, but I am not. But I love LSKD. I think it's the best on the market, in my personal opinion.
It is such a good product, good brand. The values are amazing, and
the communities are similar. Like the people that you connect with through LSKD, like it's the Pilates girlies.
It is the Pilates. It's basically where I want to go to, but so I kind of like needed a little break, planning classes and coming up with like all the playlists, like the music, and I was being a little bit hard on me.
You were. I remember one time you were creating a special dance cardio, or I think it was a dance cardio class. And you were texting me, like it was back and forth about which song you should choose for the choreography section that you were going to teach.
Yeah,
because you were really like so thinking so hard about that. But that is you.
Me. You know, because it's just like everything has to match. So if I do this movement, it has to match with that. And I don't know. Like, I'm a bit perfectionist, I guess.
Girl, this is your community. Like we are recovering perfectionists.
I know.
So it's fine. I understand you. But I think a lot of people underestimate what it is involved really when it comes to teaching group fitness, and particularly Pilates. A really important part of the journey, I think, is devoting so much of that, your own personal time, into developing your practice, creating your classes, figuring out, you know, the flow, how to move from one movement to the next. Like you've got to really take that time and figure it out yourself, and that requires energy, and that is technically unpaid. Like it is a lot of what I guess made you exhausted was those unpaid hours, preparation.
It's not like, well, I didn't kind of like go to a class and just rock up and improvise and here we go. No, I will take my time, test it on my body, just to kind of like, oh, I'm feeling it, or maybe I didn't feel it, or like trying just to make sure that the class is well balanced. Or if I'm doing like a full body, then everything is kind of like there. That I will cover everything. So I think that's what got me exhausted. All that extra hours that I was doing behind scenes.
But on the other side of that, you had your devoted clients, people that would come every week because they felt that they really understood the care and love and just the soul that you put into it. Even just your music. Like sometimes if I got really stuck for a playlist, because I also spent a lot of time doing that extra stuff, sometimes I would just be like, Juli Di Brito on Spotify, just take one of your playlists, because I knew it was going to be banging. Like, normally I will go to different teachers and pick apart their playlist, but for you, like, honestly, I'm so grateful that you did have your Spotify playlist up, because sometimes I'd just be like, I can trust Juli to get us through, so I'm going to use your playlist this week. Thank you very much, girlie. But you are such an incredible instructor, and really truly, I mean it when I say the world is a better place. Now that you've found your balance and you're slowly coming back into teaching.
I am slowly getting there, because I miss it. Like I miss, you know, having that connection with all the, you know, people that will come in and just the actual, like, just seeing them, like, leaving the class and feeling good. Remember back body, we used to do this thing at the end where we'll pretty much end at the class as a shavasana, and I loved it, and I think I still do it. Like if I feel like, oh, let's just finish with a like a very relaxing, and people will love that actually. Love.
And it's such a nice contrast to your classes in general, which are super like energetic, super sparkly, you know, even though there's, you know, strong focused core and everything like that, you still, you feel like almost like you deserved and you earned and you like, worked for that shavasana, right? Because Juli made you slay, right? Like you really had to work in her classes. Yeah, people love that. Girl, you felt imbalanced when all you were doing was teaching. What has LSKD added in? Obviously there's the financial side, there's a bit more stability working a full-time job.
It's just all the community part. That, you know, like it's not like a conventional retail job. Like we get to do our own events, do our VIP nights, and go and connect with the instructors, coaches, and still like talking to community. Like if I rock up in a class, I'll talk to the girl next to me and we'll just, you know.
And they really encourage you to go to class, you and your team. I love that.
And then we'll just have to, you know, of course, wear our
your feet.
Our feet. And that's actually like, you know, we sometimes connect through. I'm like, oh my God, I love your, you know, your bra. And you're like, yeah, it's from LSKD, something like that.
Cute.
But yeah, I love it. It's just been, it has given me that sort of, because I feel like teaching was like a little bit crazy in my head. Like, this is just like a different sort of craziness. It flows differently.
Are you happy?
I am very happy.
Good.
I am very happy actually.
For me, that's the most important thing. As
like, I think I've never been that happy before. Like,
girl.
Like in the, you know, workspace. Like I was very happy when I was just like full-time teaching, but yeah, no, I feel like a little bit more relaxed. It's just like a good balance. Because it's kind of like it's still the same but different. You know what I mean? Like it's still, as I said, still talking to people, creating community, but it's just like a different ways. You found I guess the frequency that really vibrates well and resonates well within your own system. Right? And I mean, we are getting old.
Like, girl, do not reveal our secrets.
No, but I mean, in the sense that our bodies will eventually, you know, they will reach a point that you won't be as, you know, energetic. Even
no, it's true.
I mean, I don't know how to put it in words, but what I'm also was looking for, it was more like a job that will keep me
something more sustainable.
That's the word. Sustainable. Because, you know, like I remember, like after days of teaching, by the end of the week, I'll be in bed like, oh God,
depleted.
It hurts.
That's right.
Because even though like I didn't want to do the class with my, you know, clients, I ended up like doing the whole thing because that was me.
That's the kind of teacher you are, hey? Very involved, right?
Involved. So But after like, you know, like 5 classes every day or things like that, 15, 20 classes per week, you will be like, God.
It's a lot. You know, like on that point, biology, I've really noticed in the last couple of years that it's very prevalent within me where my energy is depending on where I'm at in my cycle. Like I am a different person in week 4 when I'm like about to crack, and everybody knows it. Sorry, but you know.
No, but it's actually true. Like I've been very like more conscious about it. And for example, last week I went to a gym for like I think it was cardio session, like conditioning, and I went with my husband. And I was feeling so strong. I was like, oh my God, wow. Like, I know, it's my cycle.
Slaying.
Like,
she's like, I'm in my prime.
And he was like, oh my God, you look strong. Like, I'm feeling very strong, like very like good today. But I think it's because I'm in that, you know, date of the cycle that I could be doing these sort of things. Whereas I know when I'm about to get my period, I know that I'm like, oh, maybe yoga, Pilates, or even like, I don't want to do anything today.
Rest. Yeah. And I think when you are committed to that very intense teaching schedule, there's not so much room to be conscious and considerate of that, especially if you only teach mat like we do. I guess reformer, yes, you still need to, you're still outputting a lot of energy, right? But there's definitely less in terms of physical requirement. You're not demonstrating so much.
Yeah.
Whereas on the mat,
it's different.
It is a little bit different. And if you teach the way that we teach, which as we said is like very involved, we're feeling it in that week 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I'm glad to hear, Juli, really genuinely, truly, deeply glad to hear that you're feeling better, because I think you just want the best for your friends, right? And if that means that I don't get to see you as much, as long as you're okay, like that's fine, right?
I know, it's just like not teaching for the past year, now we're starting teaching back again. That year got me, in a position where I could reflect on what I was doing, and like this is like the 2.0 version of Juli, like teaching. So yeah, like I'm trying just also like take things like not as they have to be like this. Yeah. Okay, no, like it's fine. Like I could go with the flow.
You mentioned your husband, Esti. Mm-hmm. Do you want to talk about your experience being the main support in a relationship where there was illness?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? Your husband had suffered for 10 years with ulcerative colitis.
We said it!
We got it!
We just been practicing.
In the car, we were like, ulcerative colitis. So, Esti went through this really intense time just with his health.
Yeah.
And thank God that he's doing well now and doing so much better. We can only imagine the toll that took on him. But then there's also your side, which is the main support system and kind of the half of the partnership that had to hold everything together.
Yeah.
What was that like, girl?
Ooh, that was it was a very challenging time.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful that it is over somehow.
Yeah.
Because it was very challenging.
Anytime I speak to you, you always have something that you comment that you're grateful for. Have you always been like that, or did it come about during that period of stress because of Esti's illness, and it helped you through, or have what?
Yeah, I think it's gratitude, but also I needed to kind of like make sure that I was also like okay, like good and like positive.
Yeah.
Because to be able to make sure that he was okay and just care and everything, I needed to be also like me okay.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. You're very maternal, Juli. I love that about you. If you meet Juli in real life, you just instantly feel taken care of.
Yeah.
It's just something so instinctual in you. So if there was one person in the world that could have been by Esti's side, really truly, like I'm so glad it was you.
I think I'm a very loyal person.
Yeah.
And when I commit to something, or when I say yes to something, I'm always like expect that from me, and always the best.
Yeah.
And just going back again to as my husband's health, it was just always there for him, and just always making sure that he was good and loved. And I think I'm just like very loyal, and I like to help, and I always give my best.
How do you then fill your cup? Because it's very easy to just give and give and give and give.
It is, which is I'm learning how to do it, because I'm always about like giving. And sometimes it's hard just to kind of like, I'm actually like need some time for me. But I think I was very I was very conscious about that, and I will take my time just to make sure that I was, you know, doing the things that I wanted to do, even though I knew that my husband was in bed and I was, you know, in pain, but I needed to kind of like go out and do my stuff. And
Yeah. You still need to live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think like when I did my bar, because I did bar first, and it was through like lockdown.
Yeah.
When he was at his worst, and I was like, okay, I need to do something for me, and that was when I decided to start like doing all these
Teacher training.
Yeah,
Yeah. Love. Did it work?
it did.
Yeah.
It did work.
I love that. Girl, if someone has a friend who's in a similar situation, so they are friends with one half of a couple that's going through an experience of illness, like, what do you wish that people would have said to you, or what could we do as the friends to help support you, the one that's kind of having to be strong and hold things together? What do you wish people would have said to you?
That it's okay to reach out for help. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay. Yeah, just to take some time as well, just to fill up the cup,
Yeah.
because I think that's very important. That it's okay not to be there all the time. Like, it's okay just to also live your life. Like, and communication, love, and patience.
Yeah.
That at some point everything is gonna end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you will get there. I remember one time, because usually all the questions that you get is like, how is they doing? You know, how they doing? Or, you know, like, and I remember it was about him. Like,
Yeah.
how is he doing? How is he?
Naturally.
Which is fine,
Yeah.
of course. But I remember this friend, one day he kind of like called me and he was like, I just wanted to, like, just need to know, like, how are you? Like, how is Juli?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
Me?
Me?
You want to know about me?
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe the advice is to check on the
To
Julis.
check on the, no, yeah,
The Julis of
actually,
the
just to check on the other person.
I only wish that I knew you and could have been there for you at that time, but you know,
No, but thank God I have my, you know,
your
family, just my everything, and
You are very close to your family.
I am. We're a
Well.
very small family here in Sydney. We
Yeah.
have our parents and like back in Colombia, but I have one brother here. Esti has his brother,
Yeah.
his partner, and a cousin, and the girls are like my sisters. And yeah, which is such a little family, but we're always together.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah. Do you speak to your parents every day?
I do, actually. I call my mom every day.
Yeah.
And even when I don't call her the next day, I will get this from her like, oh, where have you been? I haven't heard from you in ages. I'm like, Mom, it's just been one day.
It's been a whole 23 hours.
It's just been one day. But yeah, I'm very close to them.
Yeah.
Yes, something that I wish I could have is my parents a little bit closer.
If you were to move back to Colombia, what is your dream life there?
Ooh. I think I will open my own studio in
Do you think?
Colombia. Yeah, I think because I haven't been there that often. Like, I don't go that often, so I don't know how things in the space of like wellness and Pilates or yoga. I know it's growing.
Yeah.
But yes, I think I'll have my studio. I'll have a cafe with like very good coffee, pastries from Esti. That will kind of like will be.
Yeah. I'm already there, girl.
But
I'm there.
yeah, you know, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know if that will happen, but kind of like an
Put it
idea.
out there.
I'll put it out there, but it will be nice. I'll come. I'll take you with me.
Girl, please. I will
Yeah.
be hiding in that suitcase. If you get checked at customs, I will stick my head out and be like, I'm coming for the coffee in the bar. I am. So
No, but
bar
I
as in
think it
bar
will be
classes.
nice. Well, because I've been here in Australia for
10
10.
years.
I think so.
Yeah.
Since I moved for good, like since this is home.
Yeah.
And
Do you have an Australian passport now?
I do.
Love.
She's a nosy. She's a nosy.
She's a
a
little
nosy.
koala.
I
Girl.
finished. Well, I did uni back in Colombia, but I've never worked in Colombia at all. So
Yeah.
I don't have any experience whatsoever in Colombia.
Yeah.
So I think if I want to do something there, it will be related or something with all these, wellness, activewear, fitness. I don't know, something like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about it.
Love. How do you say good luck in Spanish?
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte. Everybody,
Buena
please
suerte.
comment below. Send your biggest buena suertes to Ms. Juli that, we manifest this dream
Yeah.
and you can create this vision.
Who knows?
We'll see. But it would be so amazing because, as you say, like you're so close to your family and to be able to bring something to life that is, in terms of career, but to do it where you've got the support and the love of your family around you. That
I don't know. I think it will be a nice experience. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll be back in Sydney.
love. And
Who knows? In a different city in Australia. But
look, I'll be waiting for you if you come back. So, girl,
Yeah.
chica.
we'll see what happens. I mean, there's always so many possibilities, and
That's it. Yeah, you're a big manifester, girl.
I am. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dreamer.
Yeah. Me too, as you know.
Buddy, this and that.
I think you have to, right? Like,
Yeah.
shoot for the moon, land in the stars. That's what I think. So,
I love that.
girl,
Yeah.
gracias.
De nada.
Girl, this is so cute.
Yeah.
And I love that we're here. Just did a change of scenery down in the end of the world, the Sutherland Shire. So this is lovely. Buena suerte.
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte for your dream and all your dreams and your health and your well-being and love and light.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
awesome.
Thanks.
Girl.
It's my first podcast ever, so
I loved it. And bonus, we did not roll off the hill into the water.